So I've been doing music for about 3 years now, full time. I've met a lot of cool people in the industry, people like A&Rs from Atlantic, managers at Dreamville Records, and I learned a lot of information from those guys, and I just want to share that knowledge with you today. Hey, this is Mike Major. I'm a producer and engineer at Legion Beats. In the next 3 minutes, I want to teach you about the different organizations in the music industry, companies like ASCAP and music publishers, so that way you can watch this short video without having to do hours of research going to random blogs online. At some point during the video, I'm gonna ask you guys a secret question, and if you reply with the appropriate answer in the comments below, then I'm gonna pick one of you, to win something special from LegionBeats.com. I'm the best in front of the camera. I'm the best. This face, I'm Oprah. Just gotta be young and relaxed.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So let's talk. The first thing I want to talk about is record labels. What are they? They are a company that manufactures and promotes your music, and they offer you record deals. And a lot of you are thinking like, ooh, damn, record deals, that's hot. But no, bad. Back then, the old industry, you need a record deal to pop. Now it's less relevant. So what is a record deal? A record deal is a recording contract. It's an agreement you go into where they give you some money up front, and then they own the rights to your music, and they can distribute it how they want to. Typically speaking, you get paid 2 ways in a record deal. One is upfront, that's that cash advance, and 2, you get royalties on the back end. So you get a small percentage of all the profits your song makes. The 3 major labels that kind of own everything, all the smaller labels like Atlantic, blah, blah, blah. The 3 big ones are Sony, Universal, and Warner. Alright, so here's the secret question that I was talking about earlier in the video. When you go into a recording contract with a record label, they own all the profits to your songs, and they give you a percentage of that. What do you think the typical percentage of royalties the artist gets? Drop the percentage that you think in the comments, and it doesn't matter if you're right or wrong, we'll pick a winner based on how stoked you are to rock Legion Beats. Alright, the next company I want to talk about is called a publisher. What is a publisher? So a publisher is the same thing as a record company, but for songwriters and producers. Instead of record deals, they offer publishing deals or pub deals. They pay you some money up front to own the hooks you've written or the songs you've written or the beats you produced. Usually how it works is that a publishing company will approach you and be like, hey, I heard the beat you made for this person, or I heard the hook you wrote for that person. I want you to write a song for Cardi. I'll pay you up front, and then you also get a percentage of the royalties if the song pops. Yeah, we lit. I'm dead, bro. The third type of organization I want to talk about is called a PRO, or Performance Rights Organization. Has your boy ever told you like, yo, you gotta register with ASCAP or you gotta register with BMI? What does that mean? What they do is they keep track of all the times your song's been publicly performed. That means radio, movies, and TV shows, and you know, if your song gets played in a club. A PRO pays you based on public performances of your song and not mechanical royalties. Mechanical royalties is like if your song gets played on Spotify or iTunes, somebody's like listening to your song or buying CDs. Public performances are a little bit different. So anytime your song hits radio or sports arenas or anything public, the company that you're registered with, they have an algorithm to figure out how much you should be paid every time your song gets played in a public setting. Regardless of whether you have a deal with a record label or a publisher, every time you create a song, you should always register it with a PRO. That way, if your song pops off, you can get some money from public performances. The 3 big PROs are ASCAP, BMI, and CSAC. Legion Beats and myself personally, we're registered with BMI. You can pick any one of the 3. The 3 have slightly different terms and conditions, so make sure you pick the right one for you. Go online and sign up right now. Register yourself. Do it. The next kind of organization I want to talk about is a publicist. It's a different thing than a publisher. A lot of times people get those confused. A publicist is someone or a representative of a company who has a lot of connections with social media outlets or media outlets in general, and they can get you more exposure and positive media coverage. So if you need heavy promotion on a next big project, then it might be a good idea to hire a publicist. A publicist has a lot of connects. They can get you featured on some magazines or get you some interviews on popular YouTube channels to get you the right exposure. Last company I want to talk about is a distributor. They manufacture and get your music to stores or different online platforms. Nowadays it's mostly just digital. You can make a song and then get your song on Spotify, Apple Music, shit, Amazon. A lot of times an artist makes the mistake of not making their music easy to find. They don't give it to the right distributors. Not a lot of people are about to go on SoundCloud and search for your name. They listen to music on Apple Music or Spotify, so make sure your music is there so people can easily find you. How you can do that is go to cdbaby.com or tunecore.com. Another one I've heard is Muse. Go to their website and register your songs and upload your shit. That wraps about everything I wanted to share with you in this video. Hopefully you have a better understanding of the different kind of organizations in the music industry. Next time you run into these terms in conversation or you see something online, then now you have some kind of idea what the fuck they're talking about. If you want more information like this, I recommend you join our exclusive club where we give out knowledge like this on the regular. We call it the Legion Inner Circle. Not only do we give you industry advice relating to your personal music career, we also give you free production, mixing and mastering, and promotion, bruh. Go to legionbeats.com/join. Ahora.
You heard?
You heard?